Bonjour, Henfield. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Jerry. Today is November 7th, Cycle Day 2. This week is National French Week, in which Henfield students join the nation in celebrating and educating others on the French culture. Each day will contain a fun fact related to French or French culture. Today's fact is that French is an official language of the European Union and the United Nations and the Olympics. Here are today's announcements.
If you're in 10th, 11th, or 12th grade and need some help making career decisions, then think about taking the ASVAB exam on December 6th at 7:45 a.m. The ASVAB Career Exploration Program can help you take steps towards finding a career that's right for you. Students interested in possibly enlisting in the military after high school are strongly encouraged to take the ASVAB. However, there is no military commitment to take it, so any WHHS students who would like to access these valuable career exploration tools should sign up through the link in Schoology by November 28th. Stop by the Franklin Counseling Office with any questions. History Club members, there is a meeting after school today from 3 to 4 p.m. to make holiday cards for our servicemen and women. And now to Jerry with the rest of today's announcements.
Boys basketball tryouts will be held November 16th, 17th, and 19th. Any boy in grades 10 through 12 interested in trying out should stop in LG2 tomorrow morning or Thursday morning to see Coach Walk for additional information. Anchor Club members, please attend one of the meetings on Thursday. Students interested in dual enrollment, be sure to get your applications completed ASAP. Please see Mrs. Romero with questions. Now to Lauren with the weather.
And in the weather today, it's going to be cloudy with a high 61, a low of 38 tonight, and then tomorrow it's going to be sunny with a high 53. And now to Jerry with the menu.
In the menu today, the main course will be a chicken patty sandwich and the soup will be a pepper jack tomato soup. Now to Cody with the sports report.
The football team suffered a tough loss to Harrisburg 42-0, which got the team a 5-6 record. Better luck next season. The girls volleyball team played Bishop Sanahan in the first round of the PIAA tournament yesterday for the playoffs. Last night, the boys soccer team traveled to play Pittsburgh area champions from District 7 for the playoffs. The Henfield ice hockey team won Wednesday of last week 10-0 against Elizabethtown and won Friday 4-2. Come out tonight and cheer on the team as they play Warwick tonight at the Lancaster Ice Rink. The puck drops at 9:15. Congratulations to the Henfield Marching Knights on their great performance this past weekend. The band had a great semifinal performance, winning first place in the Yankee division and won awards for color guard. As part of their season, Henfield's football team uses an object, a hammer, to recognize a special person each week. Frank Russo visited with the team earlier this season to see how the hammer works.
Many high school and college football teams use objects to motivate their players. I want to see how Henfield's varsity team uses it under the Friday night lights. Last year, Ron Zieber, Henfield's head coach, implemented a sledgehammer into the team's pregame rituals.
We tried to tell our kids last year, about halfway through the season, that we needed to be more aggressive. We need to be, get after people more instead of sitting back and waiting. So we used the analogy to be the hammer, not the nail. And the analogy being, that nail's getting hit constantly. The hammer's the one that's doing the hitting.
Every Thursday after practice, the hammer is awarded to the most prepared and hard-working player.
Taking care of teammates, that's what it's all about. That's what the hammer winners have in common. Luke Drege!
Riley Good, a recipient of the hammer, is all in on the aggressive mindset.
I won it the first week against Dallastown, and it's like to bring it out on the field. It's like a great feeling because you worked hard for it that week. And you were able to be the hammer that week, and now you're going to be the hammer throughout the game. I definitely think it helps, without a doubt, because people have started picking up the intensity as soon as we brought it in last year. We saw more hits, people are being more physical, and people work hard because they know they want to get the hammer. That's something special on the team. So everyone works hard to get it, and I feel like it just helps the team overall.
How much heart do they have? How much push do they have? How dedicated and committed are they to practicing hard to make themselves better? And obviously everybody that makes themselves better makes our team better.
The hammer in reality is just a hammer, but the attitude brought out with these symbols are the real effect. From Henfield Happenings, I'm Frank Russo.
I missed. This story is part of a new episode of Henfield Happenings showing nightly at 6 on Comcast 66 or on our YouTube channel. Now back to Jerry and Lauren.
Well, that's all for today, Henfield. From the Arthur A. Hackman Studio, have a dernier dans day.